Hi everybody, Cinda Sells here, and today I have the most beautiful backdrop. We are in the Lakewood Subdivision and we're on the lake at Lakewood. So I have a really panoramic view here, and Kinsey and Captain Jim are with us today to help you take the tour with me. The dam is behind us, and Kinsey's going to panorama around to that. That is actually West Lake Dam, which is where we picked up our boat for today. This is actually a rental boat that as residents we can rent a pontoon boat. It's actually a beautiful pontoon boat, and we have it for 2 hours today. And as you can kind of see as she panoramed around some of the absolutely beautiful, beautiful homes that are on the water here at Lakewood. So let me tell you a little bit about why this is such an awesome place to live. First of all, there are 2,200 acres of mostly wooded, which you can kind of see there's trees everywhere. And I got to tell you, I've got deer eating my flowers in the front of my house. There are a lot of not only woods, but woodland animals that live around here, which is so awesome, the nature that abounds. There's actually 2 lakes here, and they comprise of 365 acres. There are 2 dams. So we're at the first one, which is the West Lake Dam, and on the other side, the Woods Chapel side of Lakewood, you'll find the East Dam. There are 300 acres of common area, and there's a guy in a fishing boat right behind me that is going out for the day to fish, I'm guessing, because that's one of the very wonderful amenities that we have here at Lakewood. So let's talk about those. What else is here? We've got 7 tennis courts, 2 basketball courts, 2 lighted volleyball courts, 4 swimming pools, a swim beach, 2 boat marinas, 2 boat ramps, and then they have 2 rental boats like I talked to you before for residents only, and there's 6 athletic fields, that practice fields that kids can play baseball and soccer on. Picnic shelters, playgrounds. So what can you do with all that if it's not obvious? You can swim, you can pleasure boat, kayak, canoe, fish. You can use paddle boats, play volleyball and tennis and basketball, as well as golf, which we haven't even talked about yet, but we will. Lakewood has its own beautiful, amazing 18-hole championship golf course, clubhouse, restaurants, but we're going to talk more about that in another segment. Let's talk a little bit about the activities and events that happen here at Lakewood. You know, I've sold homes here for the last 23 years, and I never had any idea, I actually had no idea how many wonderful, not only amenities, but community events that go on here every year at Lakewood. And one of them is, we just went to last Saturday night, was Concert on the Rock. They have that every year. Captain Jim's going to take us over to the Rock here pretty soon, and you can kind of see where that is. It's pretty cool. They set the band up right there, and then they have boats out there. I actually did a little bit of a video, which we'll include. They have a Mother's Day brunch. They have a Halloween party. They have Smokin' in Lakewood, which is a barbecue contest. Now, you have to be a resident to be to participate, but you can gather up teams and compete in that. They have a wine and dine golf tournament. They have a huge 4th of July celebration, which is actually sponsored by the Lakewood residents, and so much more. There are clubs. Just to mention a few, there's the Moms Club, the Garden Club, the Swim Club, and the Sail and Paddle Boat Club, I think it's called. So we're going to take a minute to let you kind of look around and see what's here, the beauty of it. So I'm going to let Kinsey panorama around the lake, and then we'll be back with you. Hi everybody, we're back. We've kind of been tooling around on our own and looking at things on the water. Is really awesome. So now we're going to talk about the property values here. Amazingly, you can buy a house on the water for a little under $100,000 to over $1 million. Now, how is that possible? Because Lakewood has so many different living styles. They have condos, they have townhomes, they have patio villas, They have single family. They have attached, which means that it's like I don't want to say a duplex, but it's 2 units attached, and then unattached type villas. And then they have just single family, which is what you see behind us. And of course, because it's on the water, you see the most magnificent homes are built on the water here at Lakewood. You're going to see, because Lakewood's been here since the 1970s, that's when it began, you're going to see all different styles of homes in all different eras, so to speak, because of the different times homes were built at different times of the last 35, 45 years. So you're going to see modern, contemporary type homes, and you're going to see traditional, colonial, Mediterranean, Spanish. There are no track homes here. You won't see a track home 1 because the homes are so different and individual here, which is one of the things that creates such an awesome ambiance for Lakewood. The other thing that I love is that we walk in the morning and we see people walking at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they say hi. They introduce themselves on the road. It's so awesome. We know the people that we're walking by every morning because they're like, "Hi, my name's Mike. What's your name?" Or, "Hi, my name's Jim. What's your name?" So it makes it really fun. There's people biking, and there's walking trails here. There are pleasure boats, pleasure docks here that everyone can use. So they're public as long as you are a resident here in Lakewood. Now there is public rental boats, pontoon boats, and there's miles and miles and miles of walking trails. We've just been exploring every weekend, kind of putting on our hiking boots and backpacks and walking all the trails that are all along Lakewood. So if this is a place that you think that you'd love to live, because we sure love living here, then you need to reach out to me on my cell phone at 816-365-9807 or visit us on the website at cindacells.com. Now I'll tell you, there's going to be more to come because we're going to go to the golf course here in a few days, and we're going to take you all around there. We're going to tour that area, and this will be a continuing series of why I want to live at Lakewood and why you do too. Okay, now we know there are 2 lakes, and this is our first time out on Lakewood, and so we were buzzing around this place trying to find how you get to the other lake. Look here. We found it! So you have to go under the bridge of no return, or the bridge of some return, or the bridge. This is going to be fun to get to the other lake, which is going to show us different home styles again. So stay tuned. Okay, this is really cool. It's like a little canal. I wish I was in a gondola. It would be fun. But look at the style of the houses. Now these, I think, are some villas, and they're very Spanish looking. The rock and stone steps that come down, and the topography here is really pretty. It's really awesome. So here we go. Here we come into the next part of our beautiful Lakewood Lake. As you can see here, again, these homes were probably some of the more original or older homes in Lakewood here on the water. Still very, very beautiful, but not as big and expensive. And looks like we got a pontoon buddy out here. Looks like somebody else is joining us out here on this Thursday for this incredible, incredible weather. Now we're on the biggest part of the lake again, which is on the farthest west side of Lakewood. We are back over here at the West Dam, finishing up our tour of the Lakewood Lake. And as you can see here, Kinsey's going to show you, this is another type of living style here in Lakewood, and these are the attached villas that I talked to you about. And as you can see, there are 2 units in there, and they're gorgeous here on the water. They can run anywhere from on the non-lake side, anywhere from the middle 2s to the mid 3s that are here along the water. But gorgeous, gorgeous area.